Say it. Hello everyone, my name is BioSteampunk and you're watching BioSteampunk. Playing Control. Are we in control? Oh shit, yeah, let's mute copyrighted music. Play on VC for now. Motion blur off. Subtitles on. Crosshair. Oh, and oh, and wait. Why are some of these unbound? Open loadout. Alright, new game. Go. Good morning. What you doing? Today we're playing Control.
Fair warning.
Warning.
This is gonna be weirder. than usual.
Okay, I like weird.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
I called no one. Also, welcome on in, Ryko. How you doing, buddy?
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Just woke up? Oh, hell yeah.
It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room, and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world.
Oh shit, it's that meme of the guy from SpongeBob just cleaning up all the cranberry juice.
The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind
Federal
that poster
Bureau
that
of
leads
Control,
to the
by the
real
way.
world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something
Saw a typewriter.
crawls out from
Let's go.
behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Shout out to the typewriter. We're either in the 60s
Where's everybody?
or
I need
they
someone to point me in the right direction.
decided, hey, let's just have our receptionist use the worst possible way of typing out things. I say the worst. This is actually the best. Although I would prefer Remington Rad, not whatever the fuck this is. Can I zoom in? This ain't Remington Rad. This is some knockoff. Some cheap ass. Water cooler. Federal Bureau of Control. Please wait here. Okay. Waiting, chat. I can't wait. Oh shit, there's running. Wait, so this isn't running. This is running. I've always wanted to do this. Correspondence. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an ensured reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, papers, laptops. Okay, laptops exist, but they force the receptionist to use a typewriter? Building running simulator. This is building running simulator. Smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. The fuck? Ketchup bottles? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrance. If you see any lobbied personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Case files. Is that why you got the knockoff default branded typewriter? Not a Remington Rad, which is clearly the superior typewriter. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple contained breaches detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol initiated. Oh shit, they got the HA involved. Or they got the HR involved. Hello.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
How you doing, buddy? Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, minor. Oh, expenditure summary. How you doing, Biononi? I am doing well. You're just chilling? Oh, hell yeah. Highly recommend this game. I've spent 2 minutes in it so far, and we've run around the building and complained about them having a fucking weak-ass typewriter. Get that typewriter upgraded. Also, apparently, they're not allowed rubber ducks in the building. Why? Motherfucker, are they banning teapots next? Is Andy Warhol not allowed within 10 feet of this building? For lunch, they are not allowed to bring Campbell's soup cans. Minor expenditure summary. Office equipment, janitorial cost, boop. Mold removal. Oh god, they got mold? Sheesh. They got them mold. HQ livability cost. What? What does that mean? Also, they aren't allowed rubber ducks, but the water cooler, yeah, that's fine. Seek shelter. Yeah. This is the shelter. First aid. I got first aid.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
How are you supposed to get in this? There's a door over there. They're committed to the bit, I must say. They got hot and savory, crackers, trail mix, pistachios, potato chips, crackers, fiber, protein, and pretzels. Yeah, I'll take a pretzel. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all blank. Blank, a shark in his blank. Although secure blank. Permission to blank. Following basic protocol blank. Shoot to kill blank. Good luck. Sharks, apparently. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello! This is the R4 reports reminder. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador. They got Salvador Dali? Or Mr. Kirkland? They got the head of the supermarket. Kirkland's. As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Hello?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Hi, RT.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I was not thinking that. Jesus Christ, protagonist. I was not thinking that he's an axe murderer. I was thinking he was Swedish. Ah, yes. Dr. Head of the Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, we just did a big ass circle. Okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Why would you murder with an... Why would you murder an axe? How much you want to bet this is where the DMCA music would go? But because I turned it off, Just eerie silence. I do not know why you would murder an axe. The axe is already dead. I do enjoy the Stranger Things live action series opening style opening. Or no, what's it? It's like
Did I lose you there for a moment?
I'm pressing
you know
control.
What's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I'm pressing control, nothing's happening. Nice plan. Oldest house. Discovered August 4th, 1964. Director, Zachariah Trench. Coffee cup. Can I get the coffee cup? I want that cup. Spooky Town? Yeah, a Spooky Town live action. Endurance level 1. Was that supposed to happen? Approved technology removed. Reminder. RE, drafting any public-facing material. While pinning any notification... Sorry. While pinning any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. We are not responsible. Why would we apologize? Guys, you got a missing section of wall. Oh, I think that's supposed to be like that. Weird. Nope. Ooh, that. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. CEO, Trench. Did you bring a rubber duck? I tried, but it said it was not allowed.
Shit.
Actually, You're gonna like this. Wait one moment. Wait, did I pass it? There it is. Motherfucker, it's... It was not transparent, chat. Alright.
Shit.
Oh.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
As well.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
We break all the rules. We break all the rules.
The same gun.
This gun does not have a barrel.
Okay.
Service weapons regenerate ammunition automatically when not in use. Ow. You wield the gun. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
Wait, we have to make sure he's dead. I'm not sure if he's dead yet. The weapon used to kill the victim is the same as the murder weapon. You might be right. Hold on. You would have wanted that.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Okay. Ooh, so much is explained from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Field research on this. Can she let this happen? I don't know. Can? They said can, everybody. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards can carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shield of defense. His residents, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Did the Hiss have that level of coordinations? Did it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of their use of weapons. Refer to file for full report. Did you like that? I try to make it more creepy by repeating certain words. Service weapon. Okay. Containment procedure. No unique procedure required. Disruption para-utility. Oh, description. Chat. Your boy is blind. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utility to blank. The object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of director. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is directed by through their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are convergence of forces based on the collection's subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. And if this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Mine, says the dead man.
Oh, hey, I'm dead. Can she let this happen? I don't think she can. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. Okay, we're going with the classic mouse and keyboard. Baby.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
What are we doing?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
You do not have a clearance level. sorry, but floating personnel are not allowed on the premises. Ooh. All right. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall! We've clutched out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. The malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of the duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Dinner reservation at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Reminder, she's turning 46. She's 46, Scott. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy?
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Huh. Naked enemies present a tougher challenge, but yield better results. I do have to do something real quick. I'm so sorry, chat. We'll be right back. Please, listen to this elevator music. Better reception. Yeah, I have to take a shit. So, it's gonna be like 10 to 20 minutes. Now's the time for a pee break if you need it. Sorry, chat. Get back into it. So sorry about that.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy?
Alright, it's our
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Interesting.
cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Ooh, outfits. Checkpoint.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Personnel mod. House memory. Energy recovery, energy recovery speed, health. Record keeper. Don't know what these are, but they look cool. Alright, okay. Examination of per-natural topics. Technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 419-1935 for full report. Examinations of paranormal topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetype. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We may have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our bureau-made anthology technology. Our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank, through 2 punctures on the blank, these details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. There are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for full report. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll have to need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of devices, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Wait, so... Hello? Okay, so we have a fast travel, but we do not have anywhere else to go. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Is it over there? That's a jukebox. Prepare your jukebox money at the Love Shack. It's a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Where is the intercom? Did I find it? Nope. This is starting to get ridiculous. Is this it? No. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Well, here's the shelter. Was it over there and I just didn't see it? I swear, if it's been here the whole time. Oh, my God.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
Right.
Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even...
Then odd.
Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her. I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yikes. We've been shooting them.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Happiness comes right.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
So,
Jesse, over here.
that wasn't my...
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Lovely. So we'll have to battle
They call me
Tracy.
the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Interest. Why are they blaming me? His?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Yes.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
One question.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Single
Good
question.
luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Pope, shut up.
Thanks, Emily.
One question. Anyway.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
So HRAs stop you from becoming hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
Fair
With
enough.
you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it.
That doesn't make sense.
You better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Totally. They're essentially just items that hold power. The objects of power are objects that hold power. Who would have thought, Bio?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, hello. Travel costs. Okay. Find the hotline. The only person you should fail is yourself. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E-Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Bronco Inn, A+ Large. Expenditures. Accommodation, $831.29. Meals, $714.84. Gasolina, $295.12. And minibar, $313.61. I do often wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Ow. That's what exploded. Got it. Red bad. That's a very weak toilet. Huh. Plants? Bad. Got it.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Let's go down this hall now.
Overpowering.
Note to self, don't go down bad hallways. Got it.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I've shut the window, but I cannot go through. Someone did not want us getting through. I saw something pop up over there, but I'm not... What was it again? Dead letters. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello, yes, telecommunications.
Communications. We're on the right track.
These toilets need to be reinforced. This way. You okay? Don't like that.
Object of power. Looks like the place flashed off. We need to find it.
Are you serious right now? A floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Now bound delivered. Amazing.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me find things.
Where are they?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Hello? Undefined readings. Wonderful. Welcome to the comms department. Launch efficiency.
Locked. Maybe
hello.
there's a key nearby.
Someone needs to turn on the light in that room. Both bathrooms are dark. Wonderful. It was worth a shot. Ability point. Oh shit. Hello, yes, I am looking for a key. Hello? Do you have the key? No. You do not.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Stay up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, Dr. Quincy tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I found recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47.
Oh, here we go.
An avid listener of the program insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Ew.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners.
Wild.
What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I think we got clearance level 1 now, though. Okay, that was bad.
Great.
Ow. Ugh. Yikes. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I like the pneumatic tube. They make it look nice.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline. chamber. Hello?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh, what? We can't go to the casino? Hello? Room service? What are we doing?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh. Mush mush. A hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional access control points to instantly refill health or collect health elements from.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I've collected 40
People
collectibles.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Was this here the whole time? Hey, we have clearance level 1 though. Huh. Hotline chamber. Wild. Hey buddy, how you holding up? Completely turned around in that.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Look, I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation,
it is
you
extreme.
are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Is this story gonna be like some weird thing, like we've been the director the whole time? That looks important. More ability points unlocked. Hotline. Oh, upgrade and unlock new abilities from the control point.
Someone's singing.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Bullshit. We never.
Ah, 10 health, 10 energy, melee damage, and launch damage. Health. Health. Additional weapon forms slot. Do launch damage, I guess.
Or to any distance over 5.
Ooh. Construct a random personal mod. What? Great.
Obviously, you never read the P6.
Board countermeasures. Okay, we can accept 3.
Data.
Headshot damage.
This house. The hiss or tip. Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I kind of interrupted them, but they were talking about someone singing.
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Hey, level 3. Cool.
I heard that this attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new...
Let's make one. I don't know why, but I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, health boost. Nice.
questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating?
This is health recovery per element pickup.
What about the plant that attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Yeah.
Hope wants us to get field labs as soon as possible.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
What is janitor head of maintenance? I like how instead of a Sony Walkman, it's a phony Walkman. I couldn't get the rights to Sony.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Level 5. Oh, hey, janitor's up.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Friendly face? Nope. When's the control point? forest. Head letters, central. Ventilation. Hello? Mush mush. Cool.
What's down that way?
Oh shit.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Go around.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Uh-oh. Oh, we're friends for life now.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Nice. So that was something. Gander. Oh, it's a poster of Ahi. That's what we're talking about.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Finally.
Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Yeah, what? What was so hard about that? That's what he said. He said, fix the shit, we're gonna blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Ooh.
Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Where's the furnace? So is this not the generator or furnace? Damn it. Wonderful. I do not know where the not that one. Oh shit, it's already one. Ow. Huh.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much.
Much power and explosion. Oh. Hey, are you friendly?
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Cool.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Crazy dude?
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Hey, when you don't have faith in anything else, faith in a boss.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
All part of the job.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
Look, I was guessing Sweden too.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Oh, hell yeah. Health boost? Oh, it's just plus. Cool. All right. I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to call it there. Gonna go visit my girlfriend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Bio Steampunk. You've been watching Bio Steampunk. Till next time. Bye-bye.